So one day, we're out on one of our many hikes when Kara casually starts telling me about this guy she's been talking to and about their upcoming date.
That you are the best part of me in every way.
She had met Carsten many years prior when he was roommates with their brother, but they had just recently reconnected after many attempts made by Carsten. She was excited and more than just a little bit nervous, but they had their date, made some delicious Tritos, drank some Caesars, and all went well.
Wow, look at the weekend.
Now, shortly after that first date, Carsten did something that clearly spoke volumes and won her over completely. He brought Kara a cat, a sweet little black kitten whom they aptly named Noodle, inspired by their shared love of homemade pasta, of course. For Kara, it was love at first cat. And Carsten, clearly knowing he was on to something good, has kept the cats coming.
No, you circle me 40 times around that your love.
Well, Carsten, where do I even start? Well, I guess let's start at the beginning. Remember the first time we met? Well, I believe it was at a wedding. As a matter of fact, it was my wedding. We were all just trying to take a nice family photo, and along comes Carsten, stumbling into the picture, holding a vodka and 7-Up. Well, he trips on the step, and boom, a full drink splashes all over Kimberly's wedding dress. Can't quite remember the words I used, but I'm sure they were along the lines of WTF. So life goes on for a bit, and Carsten moves to Winnipeg, goes to university. Pretty sure he wasn't even in the city for 24 hours. Kimberly's phone rings. Guess who it is? Carsten. Calling because he's locked his keys in the Tahoe. Well, we hop in the old Grand Dam, grab a few tools and a coat hanger, and on an adventure we go to help out this guy that today, all I know of him as the kid that spilled this drink on my wife's wedding dress. Needless to say, in no time we had the Tahoe door pried open and the keys were retrieved. Something happened that day and we became best friends.
In every way. Ain't nobody better.
Carsten, you are someone that can always be counted on no matter what. You're always a phone call, text, a snap away from dropping whatever it is you're doing to come lend a hand. I know you've always got my back and I've got yours. Whether it's just a sled ride for wings, cruise down the back roads in your latest Kijiji vehicle purchase, late night job at the shop, literally drinking till the sun comes up. There's no way anyone else would still be friends after all the things we put each other through, but that's what makes our friendship special.
Never really thought this day would ever come where I would ever truly meet someone that would connect to my level. On our first date, when you had garlic, onions, and butter in the pan before we decided what was for supper, I already knew we were going to continue on with some future dates. Simple black kitten trick later, and look at us now.
Take me home. Don't let go.
Not too many people enjoy coming home after work to make supper, but it is the highlight of my day to get back to the nest, seeing you and Fuzzers and the rats. Everyone knows that I don't sugarcoat things, so when I say that if the whole world could be more like you, it'd be a lot better place. I'm beyond excited to see what the rest of this life takes. You are a nurse professionally, but you are the magic glue that keeps my life together. I'll do my best to keep the fridge full, keep our zoo moving along smoothly. I love you more than words can even write with this green crayon. I love you.
Carsten, from the moment I met you way back in 2013, partying in the Mouse House in Winnipeg, never did I think we would end up here today. After years of your professional hunting skills, I finally agreed to go on a date with you. You told me how stressed and nervous you were to come over and you couldn't even decide what you wanted to wear. Quote unquote, "This never happens to me." When I opened the door, you showed up dressed up to the nines in your green Pickle Rick t-shirt, holding a bottle of Grey Goose, eager to make homemade pasta for our first official date. I was clearly love-struck from that moment on. I am so thankful for the experiences we shared together, from traveling all the way to Norway, taking our portable nest camping out west each summer, to our date nights at home, hanging out with our rats cooking. I promise to keep up with your back scratchies. I promise to believe you when you tell me you're going out spraying in the middle of February. But most importantly, I promise to love you each and every day, even when you're grumpy, even though I can't control the weather. I love you.
Kara, Carsten, may your days be filled with love, laughter, and perhaps just a few more cats and farm animals.
Don't let go. There ain't no.
May your journey together be as wonderful and adventurous as the life you've started to
Take
build.
me home.
Let's raise our glasses to the newlyweds. Cheers.